Hello guys, welcome to Corix Music. In this lesson, you are expected to identify the different major scales, read simple musical notations, in the key of C major, F major, and G major, read the sofa syllables and its corresponding pitch names. Alright, so let's have a review first. The sofa syllables and the corresponding pitch names. So these are the sofa syllables: the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. In every sofa syllables, there are corresponding pitch names. For the do is si. Ito sila yung mga pitch name. Re, di, mi, i, fa, f, sol, g, la, a, ti, b, do, si. Alright? And this is also the stuff. Ito yung tinatawag na stuff, the musical stuff. And this is the ledger line. This is the line and this is the space. Ito. And this is the G clef. Of course, alam na alam niyo na yan, di ba? So, our lesson today is about three major scales. Okay. What are those three major scales? Those are the C major, the F major, and the G major. C major. There are 8 notes in the scale that move in ascending order. The first note is C, and the last note is the higher C or octave. It has no flats or no sharps. Now this is the C major. By the way, on our sofa syllables, ito yung standard, is the standard C. Ha? The do, si, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. The C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. This is standard. Okay, let's go back to the C major scale. So the C major scale, the do or the C is on the ledger line. And nakikita nyo, this is the standard. So the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and the do. And corresponding pitch names here. The corresponding pitch name of do is the C, re is the D, mi, E, fa, F, sol, G, la, ti, do. Now the next one is F major. Its name is taken from the first note or its home tone F. The scale is composed of 8 notes arranged in succession. Now this is the F major. The F major, the first note is on the first space, and the first pitch name is F. Nagsisimula siya sa F. And why is it the note is located at the first space? Let's take a look again at the C major. Since this is the standard, the F here is located at the first space. Eh, nasa first space siya. So, in the F major, dito siya magsisimula sa space, sa first space. And This will be the what is the corresponding sofa syllables of F, the pitch name F. The corresponding sofa syllables of the pitch name F is fa, di ba? Ayan, fa. So, magsisimula tayo sa fa. So this one is fa. So, la, ti, do, re, mi, and fa. So magsisimula sa fa at magtatapos sa fa. So yun. Yan yung F major. Now let's go down to the G major. In this scale, the first note or home tone is G. It is followed by other seven notes in ascending order. It is also has a note with a sharp before it. Okay, now this is the G major. We have noticed the first note of the G major is located at the second line. Bakit sa second line siya nilagay? Let's take a look at the C major. The G. Saan ba nakikita yung G dito? Yung G ay nasa second line. And the corresponding sofa syllable of G is so. Ito. Now, on G major, kaya dyan siya nagsisimula. Dyan siya nakikita sa second line. And the corresponding sofa syllables of G is so. Yan, so. So, magiging so, la, ti, do, re, mi, fa, so. So, ayan. Ang G major scale, nagsisimula siya sa second line. Nasa second line. G, the first pitch name, and it ends with G also. Okay, so how many notes are there in the C major scale, G major scale, and F major scale? How many notes? Well, let's take a look at the G major scale. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So there are eight notes on the C major scale and the G major scale and F major scale. All right, always remember that. What is the first pitch name or the first note in C major scale, G major scale, and F major scale? What is the first pitch name? So on the C major scale, the first pitch name is, of course, C. On the F major, the first pitch name is F. Ito. And on the G major, the first pitch name is the G. Ayan. Okay. Where can you find the first note on the staff in C major scale, G major scale, and F major scale? Is it on the line or space? Where can you find? Okay, saan ba natin nakikita? Tingnan natin ulit. On the C major scale, the first note is on the ledger line. Yung first note sa C major scale is on the ledger line. Ayan. And on the F major scale, the first note is on the first space. Ayan. And the G major scale, the first note is on the second line. Alright? Napakadali lang. Okay. Okay, thank you and happy learning, everyone.